welcome everyone to the Wilmington Railroad Museum, and the phone just went off. That happens sometimes, but also open hours ended 30 minutes ago. And I'm already hearing creaks. Awesome! Oh my goodness. Can I be real with y'all for like the two of you that just joined? Hello, welcome. It has been a long time since I felt like I'm excited nervous. I'm not scared nervous, but I am excited nerves to be here. It has been a while since I felt that here. And there's been so much stuff changing recently. We just expanded the Railroad Museum to have a conference area, which is super exciting for us. And because of that, a lot of things have moved. And the energy is really different from what I remember. Like last time I was here, it was kind of sleepy. We talked to a few folks. I have some equipment here, and we're gonna get into that a little bit later. We're gonna hit up 3 different spots in the museum, one of which we have not been to on a live before because it is new to the museum. They just renovated it, and we're gonna see what we get. So hello, hey spooky kid. Oh my goodness, yeah, kid knows, kid works here. You mentioned the library, or the old library, kid, if that's the same place like where the meeting room is now. And yeah, I was at a board meeting today, so can confirm, weird energy. I was talking with some staff members about it before, like literally just now, and it's just like, yeah, lots of things moved. It's kind of weird in there. And I'm like, okay. So yeah, you know. Hey Caitlin, thank you for joining. I know you're traveling right now. Caitlin's one of my mods and is just a fantastic person. Yes, this is the Railroad Museum. Hello in the UK. Hey Sophie, cool. Ooh, from New Orleans. Yeah, you would probably feel very normal here in Wilmington. It was so funny when people were like, ooh, you're traveling to New Orleans, you better be prepared. I went to New Orleans and I was like, yep, this feels like Wilmington. Like spiritually speaking, it's like, oh yeah, there's like spirits everywhere. I would just say New Orleans haunting is wider on the spectrum, whereas like here, it's still pretty wide, but it's more like 5th and below. It's pretty haunted stuff. From Canada, hello, yeah. P.S. I want to share something with y'all. So I used to work here as an employee, and then things really picked up on TikTok with my consultations, and I sadly could not work here anymore. And I mainly was just here as like a volunteer and like working to, you know, talk about how great they are. Then I was asked to be on the board. So I've been on the board for just over a year, and we are going to have photos taken for the 45th anniversary of the museum. And I have a shirt. And if you're like, whoa, this purple is like a lot, it's because it's the old colors of the ACL or Atlantic coastline. It was, yeah, so we made a joke about like, I needed the shirt that was large enough or small enough for a child. And that's it. Look at this. Isn't that nice? Like, look at that job. It's so good. So that's where I am right now. And we're going to do a group photo as board members in a month. And I am just very excited about it. So it feels very official. By the way, come out for the 45th annual anniversary. We're having a party, I believe in like October, where we're going to do like a bunch of raffles and stuff like that. I will be there, so if it helps to know that I will be there, if you come here to support the museum, I will say hello to you. Like I would say hello to anyone, but yeah. But yeah, it's very exciting. I'm also making a video for them, and I'm gonna be in it. We're having a curator, we're having the director, and we're going to have another board member heading up that video. So I can't wait to share all that with y'all. So cool, yeah. And P.S., if you can't make it out to Wilmington, thank you for the gift. If you can't make it out to Wilmington, there are chances to meet me in the wild, but in, I guess, an appropriate space at Sacred Spaces Gathering. That's going to be happening in September. Go to sacredspacesgathering.com for more information about that. It's amazing. I'm heading it up with Theron Beyond the Veil. I'm heading it up with Liker of Words. I'm heading it up with Crystal and Sophia and Bruja Bones and Goddess Portal Coaching and just so many wonderful people. That's not even everybody who is helping me with this. And thank you for the gifts. I super appreciate it. Also, a special shout out to a group that is meeting in about 30 minutes, but may already be meeting now. The Spiritual Study Hall is a part of the community tier on my Patreon. And I know some of y'all were like, oh no, what about the live and the study hall? And I was like, hey, I talked with one of the leaders, which is Caitlin, and Paige B is another one of the leaders. And basically what they're doing is they're meeting virtually, watching the live and discussing with each other the psychic pings that they get on this area. And I'm gonna give you some more space to do that in just a little bit. So yeah, if you're looking for a community to talk with other people in a grounded way, in an ethical way, a respectful way, that is what that community is about, and it's meeting right about now. So if that's of interest to you, check it out. I also have, goodness, next week is the Intuitive Entrepreneurship Club, which is just entrepreneurs coming together to support each other. We talk about different entrepreneurial gains, as well as we talk about just how to support each other and the intuitive pings that we get, and just what is it like to have an entrepreneurial mindset. So if that's of interest to you, check out the Patreon. And with that commercial out of the way, hello everybody. Hello Paige B, I was just talking about you. Cool. Well, congratulations on your engagement. You know what, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up things. So, you know, if you wanna know what my space looks like right now, first of which, this is a tiger's eye sphere. What I did, I used it as an anchor. I put it below my phone, I pulled the energy up, and I spread it out to go around my stuff. Why do I do that? Because I've had my batteries totally get drained, and typically speaking, it's not, thank you for the gift, it's not because folks are trying to be mean about it. This actually happened at this location before. It was because, well, it's energy to the spirits, and they're just like, ooh, energy. It's kind of like if you saw free coffee sitting out on the table, you might be like, oh, cool, it's free coffee. Nobody says otherwise, right? So I now have energetic barriers around to help with my signal, as well as I've got my iPad here for writing. I've got a computer here with Phasma Box. And then thank you to Theron's Boo Crew, I have touch lights. I borrowed them for this. Also, other things I have, dowsing rods, and I'll put these in my circle. So the energy is also very interesting here right now because a storm is rolling in. Very interesting. But anywho, I'm gonna put these behind me and just communicate that they can be utilized. Now, sometimes these things are kind of scary for ghosts, especially if they are not from our time period. It might be a bit much for them, though sometimes ghosts might just walk through them. So let's see what we can get. I'm gonna put them, let's do it here, here, here. These are gonna be moving with me. I'm not just staying here tonight. And there. Oh yeah, light them up. Cool. Do I look cool? All right, so they're starting to go off because they haven't been touched. Okay, so I want to be sure that I'm not blocking them. Maybe if I stay over here a little bit. So I'm gonna move that one there. So we have the balls. Again. And I'm 5. So. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I love wearing the color white, but so often it like looks so thin that I can't wear it. So I found a shirt secondhand and I bought it. I'm very happy with it, and I like the cut. Also, I like these pants. You couldn't see it, but I just put my leg straight up. So thank you for the gifts. I appreciate them. Cool. I don't have a spirit box with me just because I have trouble like understanding what the words are, but I do have Phasma Box with me, and I'll actually be asking y'all to help me with that in a little bit. So, okay, let's see. First of which, I am going to ask folks to come forward. I did do this a little bit before we started. I just got those look like grenades or something. They're not. Okay, so Yes, please follow Wilmington Railroad Museum. Spooky is heading that up. So yeah, we would love to have you cross follow there to see some of those good videos and support us. So, and thank you, Kid, for sharing that. Okay, so, all right, everybody. I'm just making a call. Typically, I wouldn't do this out loud, but y'all are watching, so let's do this. All right. Hi, everybody. It's been a little while, like a few months, actually. Could y'all like come forward? Maybe some of the ones that I've talked to before. I just got resounding no. Okay, and it's like all from back there, which is the model train hall. Why can't you come forward? Ooh. We might have to go to the library first, because I feel like whatever happened in there is gunking up the energy all here. Just curious, for those who are intuitive, what read are you getting? Hey, I started with only being able to feel spirits. I grew it from there. We can grow these senses. I actually teach, if you are interested. Yeah, I did feel the presence of a little kid go by. The thing is, though, I didn't recognize them. I didn't recognize them as Danny or Felicity. I recognized it like as another little kid. Answer you. I was not expecting that. So, ooh, good for you. There's upset. Yeah. Okay, so y'all are really feeling for the library. Yeah, if there's an argument in the library, it, I believe, has to do with the recent renovations. It's going off behind me? Now, that is automatic, just to be sure. Okay. Oh, sweet. Yeah, did anybody else see the ball go off? The ball on the floor? Oh, great. Hey, whoever did that, can you just run back behind? I would super appreciate that. See, this is why I love doing lives. Y'all can tell me what goes off. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, if y'all want to share the live, that'd be amazing. Someone seemed angry but not aggressive. Annoyed? Yeah. The middle one went off. Excellent. Someone in the chat believes that one of you is named Lucas. If that is Lucas, can you go back to one of the balls? Can you touch it again? Apparently you can turn the AC off. Joke. All you really have to do is walk through it. If you really want to act like, like you're just like kicking a rock, same concept, it might not even move. Interesting. I am hearing the wood change for temperature in different places. So, okay. So I asked if that was a Lucas. If your name is something else, could you walk through one of those balls again? Just give it a good kick. Thank you. Well, thank you for joining. Thank you for doing that for us. I super appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate you doing that. That is so cool. So many people are cheering you on right now. Can you do that to any of the other balls? Can you see the balls going off? I got a yes. Very cool. Can you do it again? I know it seems silly. Though this is just so much fun for us. Oh, somebody said this was their favorite location. I'm gonna tilt this up just a little bit. Just so that when gifts come in, they don't get lost. Could you do that one more time? Okay, someone thinks that your name is Carlos. Is your name Carlos? If it is, can you hit one of the balls? Okay. If your name is something else, could you hit one of the balls? If you don't want to share your name, can you hit one of the balls? I got the sense, I do get a sense it's a man and he just walked that way. Well, thank you so much for doing that. I sense him, he's like over there. Thank you so much for doing that. It's so exciting to us. Basically, it's a way for people to see with something physical that you exist. There's this sort of like, oh, okay. Anybody else want to do that? Okay, I am still getting the sense that we need to go that way. So go figure. I set up all the things and now we're going to move all the things. I definitely want to get I think I'm going to move like literally everything into the library. But first, let's see. I think I'm going to keep my notepad and stuff here because I don't think I need it. Put a little shield on it because I know some of y'all will be curious, which is totally fine, but I would appreciate it if we don't kill my battery. So yeah, cool. Just checking in with my living folks. Okay, cool. Okay, let us move to the old library. I'm gonna take my rock, I'm gonna take my dowsing rods, I'm gonna take the Phasma box. That was so exciting, oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna take, look at these. Don't I look so cool holding these? Oh, thanks, Theron. Yeah, I gave you a shout out, Theron. I'm not sure if you heard it. I was like, thank you, Theron's Boo Crew. Theron, did you see it? The ball went off. 2 of them, actually 3, but I just didn't catch the third one. Oh no, it's like they're balls and they roll everywhere. Oh God. Okay. All right, here we go. Me trying to like balance everything. Slash, if anybody wants to follow me, or I could just drop all of my stuff. You know what, that's fine. I'm gonna come back for that. I don't know why that moved like that because it's not like I'm going that very fast. Watch me have dysfunction on this live, on this day. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Can I do it? Can I do it? By the way, now that I drop things, all of you get to go back with me. There goes another. Is this like any paranormal investigation you've ever gone to or ever seen in your life? Me being like, I don't know what to do. Okay, so this is where we're headed. Ta-da! This is where we meet. This is our meeting room. That's a terrible noise. Oh my goodness. Also, already I'm getting energy from this location of folks being like, what are you? Woohoo! And now we get to go back in the dark. Oh my god. Also, there's a creepy hallway. Yeah! Ooh. Did you see that? There was a weird focus issue. Thank you, Theron. Oh, that was a fly. All right. Ooh. All right, let's see. Let me find the balls. You get a little tour of the museum. This is the history hall. Welcome to the history hall. Those guys are haunted. Let me get the other touchlight. Doo-ba-doo-doo. I'm sure you saw something because there's so much going on here. Yeah, here's another. I've always hated this hallway. Like, I've done some work in this hallway, but like, especially looking at it in the dark with the camera, it looks especially creepy. Maybe we'll come back here in a minute. Oh my goodness. So I don't think we have any like creepy lighting that I can give y'all here, but here's what I'm gonna do. So this area behind me here used to be filled with books and artifacts. It has since been moved to our new location, which is just down the way. We're gonna go there in a little bit. So I certainly feel like somebody's less than excited about this. So I wanted to talk to them, and I have the Phasma box to assist us with that. Yeah, some of the ghosts are kind of just like, oh, it's her again. Like, I don't know if I would say they were excited. So, okay, spirits. I got these balls. Oh my God, I hate walking there. Does anybody feel that? It's very much just like, there used to be a shelf here, and there used to be a shelf there. And I get really angry guy vibes here. Okay, sir, I'm gonna put these out just cause it helps us like see what's going on. I know. Just, I'm gonna put them there. Don't even worry about them. Just do your thing. Just exist in your way. Okay. Can you still see them? Okay, I know they're not as easy to see with the light on, though I don't have another light, which I don't mind the dark, though I'd like to be able to see something. So, cool. Yeah, y'all can see them as I look like a frog. Okay, I think I'll just scoot that. No, I want the corner. Cool. That's where we're gonna focus, okay? I'm gonna see how dark it gets. And I'm also gonna put this back under the phone. So once again, energy up. There we go. So, we're gonna see how dark it gets. We're just gonna see how dark it gets, okay? Also, I'm seeing stars. What in the world? That's the HVAC, just so you know. Let's see, I'm setting up the S box, so we'll have some kind of light. All right. The S box is directly underneath the phone. Oh, but you can hardly hear it because of the HVAC. Somebody just said something. Yeah, turn your volume up or use your use headphones. That will help. All right, I'm turning the light off. Oh, oh God. Okay. So now we will see if the lights go off behind us. This is so eerie right now. That sounded like somebody speaking. It sounded like an Irish accent. Yeah, please say what you hear, because I have audio processing issues. So yeah. Hi, is there a man in here? If so, can you say something? Stuck. Is the man... Listen, stop, or stuck. That had an accent. Okay, I'm reading your... Ooh, so many. It did sound like a conductor. Okay. I'm gonna turn on stream record. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I'm now screen recording so that I can see your answers to what you're hearing. Hi, sir. Are you still here? I sense you went back to the corner a little. Still here. Okay, thank you. Could you come and stand behind me, please? A little bit farther back. Ooh, clang sounded like almost two car couples connecting. Very cool. Yeah, we get a lot of residual sounds here. Tim to him. Okay. How are you feeling? I got something like rough. I'm curious what y'all got. Are you looking for your things? Do you know where they are? Okay, so it's working. Here's my things. It's right here. This way. Okay. So I do feel a woman here. She's feels like closer to the exit sign, which is like over there. The man I still feel behind me. Okay, cool. Thank you for, I'm reading your comments. I really appreciate them because it helps me also process. I'm getting more of the psychic information. I'm holding this up for you. So, touting, Callie, Abby? Yeah. Can you see the balls that I put down? Do you want me to turn the light back on? Okay, I'm gonna turn the light back on. I'll be right back. So, do you see where the balls are? That sounded like, oh yeah. So basically, the balls help us know where you're standing. And then this, if you speak out loud, it helps us understand what you're saying. Okay. Nice to me. What was your name? This is you. Okay. Something me. It's me.
Not Anya.
Okay. It's me, or excuse me. Okay. Yep. It feels like there's a lot of stagnant energy in here. Can I help with that? Can I help to move it around? Okay. There's a little bit of a lag just between this and the equipment. Basically, I have a bunch of people who are helping me figure out what's being said here, so that's why there's a pause in some things. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move a chair close to here so that hopefully y'all can keep hearing the phasma. That's about as close as I can make it. So y'all get to see me do a cleansing again. I am like the unofficial resident medium here. I guess I am the official medium here. But anyway, okay. So I'm gonna feel out the energy here, because what's interesting is it feels like even though these things have moved, the energy from them was stagnant enough that it feels like something is still stuck here. Does that feel correct? Okay, the HVAC just went off, so we might be able to hear something. Please keep commenting in the comments what you hear, because I'm gonna go back and replay this for myself later. Thank you. All right. Okay. So basically what I'm gonna do, because I like teaching. By the way, if you want to learn how to do spiritual practitioner stuff, I teach. But anywho, what I'm gonna do, my screen is about to go off, is just break up this energy here so that it's not stagnant energy here, because it has been stagnant for like a very, very long time. So I think what I'm gonna do is, oh, and if any, you may want to move a little bit, because I don't want you to get caught in this. Okay, thank you. Man, over there. So. All right, so I'm gonna pull up energy. Okay, I'm swirling it around. And we don't have an open door right now, but I know that that area there, let's see, I'm gonna send it towards the exit, because I also know there used to be an old door there, so I'm just going to envision the door. Yes, please move over a little bit. Okay, so, and everything has a crack somewhere. So I was using a little bit of crack. Okay. So,
Sort of.
all right, did y'all see that? Could you say something? I didn't scare you, did I?
Thank you.
Okay. This is just for the stagnant energy. I don't feel like I have to move anybody out. I got a little bit of a headache here. Because some folks are moving closer. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can work with that. So, I am going to move up this energy too. Especially in case you remember, me on the wall. If you remember, Boils and Backwards, this guy used to be in that closet. So I'm also, not anymore. Theron took care of that for us like 2 years ago. But anyway, I'm just going to move that energy along so that it's not like enclosed, whatever remnants of that field that I put up. I just heard someone be like, that was you, that was me. So, let's see, I'm going to move that on through the wall. Okay. By the way, for anybody who's watching this, if you want to like say what you see for the folks to be able to hear out of that box, that would be like super, super helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Make sure that's all. Okay. All right, so I think that's all I need to do except for... All right, is that good? Is that helpful? Does it feel better to y'all in here? No answer. Okay. I didn't clean y'all out. Okay, so would you mind? I would just appreciate it so much if one of you could go and kick one of those balls for me, just so that people can see that there's been a change and that it's not stagnant energy anymore. Would one of you go do that? You can kick it as hard as you can. Oh, somebody said go away. But I don't want to. Okay, thank you. Looks like somebody else saying it feels better. Yeah, more did join because they were curious. Somebody said good work. Go for it. Go
Get
for
that
it.
survey.
Get that survey? Did anybody hear that? Okay, so thank you for saying that it feels better. I do appreciate that. Okay, can you kick one of the balls? Have you tried?
Fine. Yes.
Okay, so somebody said yes, thank you. Okay, so really, really pretend like it's a huge ball, but it won't hurt you. Just like, bam, like right there, kick it. Oh no, the battery's low. Somebody ate my lithium battery.
Papa? Pardon?
Who is the deep voice? Hard as you can. Like really just wham. You can punch it if you want to. Bunch of people hearing Jackson. Is there Jackson here? Yeah, the deep voice.
It's just
Okay. All right, I am gonna move into the creepy hallway. Somebody said archive, or at least that's what I heard. And I think what I'll do is I'm gonna move it in there with the chair so that I can just keep it right up next to the thing. Ooh, so you should. Okay, am I going to the creepy hallway? I can do that. Y'all hang out. Say something if the ball goes off. I have to go get the charger, and I'm moving. All right, I'm coming back. If you heard me yell, it's very literally because why should we keep energy in when we can just release it? I'll be real, I'm getting a little bit nervous. Not in a scared way, but in a very like, what is happening right now? Like, what in the world? The cowboy hat, not the hat. What happened? There's a cowboy gift thingy? Ah, did the cowboy go to somebody? That happens sometimes. A face showed up. Oh, fantastic. I'm so glad that I'm doing a screen record. I'll go back and look at that. It showed up on a face. I love that. So what you're saying is I should just leave you in rooms alone to give ghosts. Oh, that's fantastic. Well, heck, I'm getting a curious feeling. Does anybody want to try that again? To give a gift that requires a face? Oh! Hi! That's so interesting. If it wasn't picking up on a face, it would have shown up like right here in the middle? Huh. Okay. That's interesting because like I'm looking at the screen, there's like a little hole in the wall there, but it's not like I can hardly see it through the screen. Like I'm really having to look. There are pictures all over the place. There of a lot of them are donated. Anybody else want to try that? It happened to me too. It was an auto place. It goes. Oh, does it go to that place? I thought. Okay, so it is showing up in the exact same place. So maybe we can debunk that a little bit if it's going to the same place. Hello. Thank you for the gifts. Yeah, so that's typically where it shows up if nobody's in the frame. So, sir, could you move a little bit? Some in the center, yeah. Weird others went to the middle. Yeah, that's weird. In a cool way. Cool, okay, I'm gonna move I'm gonna get out of here so you can reclaim the space. Okay? Yeah, I do feel like someone was here. And I was like, so are you good? Like, is there anything else I can do for you? Okay. I am the resident medium. There was like this, who are you? I was like, I'm here. I work at the museum. I come here at least once a month. Usually twice a month now. So if you need assistance, tell me. I will do what I can. Now we get to do more fun moving around and seeing how well I do it. Or not. Doop-de-doop. Doop-de-doop-doop-doop-doop. Enjoy my music as I move around. Oh God, I hate this. I hate this hallway. Okay.